Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to the basement as we are heading out to the ranch. It is season 5, episode 7 of Yellowstone, where we had a day where we had the cowboys ranching, which was great, except for Emmett. Rest in peace, Emmett. God, we knew that one was coming. And Jamie's off literally fucking around. So, what could happen next? Who knows? It's Yellowstone, baby, but I'm excited to get to it. Thank you so much for being with me on this adventure. Please remember, as always, most of the time, yeah, this time too, full episode watch along is available on Patreon. I would love to see you there. You've got all your accoutrements as I start choking. Let's just get to it.
I mean, how the hell are we supposed to keep wolves from coming after 5,000 calves?
5,000 calves, not cattle, specifically calves. That's a lot of baby cows.
You know, I could be holding that girl's ass in each hand. But no, sitting here in the sagebrush with you.
Oh, there's a determination in that jaw right there.
What girl? One you couldn't keep.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do, half pint?
Gut you like a pig. Is this the first guy Rip kills, or is this a lesson that he learns? Oh, well, we know at least Rip survives, so. The rock is in his hand. Yes, the rock is in his hand. And he's still breathing. Is Rip going to leave him there for the cat wolves to come? I was going to say coyotes because I'm from up north, but for the wolves to come out.
Try it again, and I'll shoot you where you stand.
I don't think he's going to survive this. Oh, he made it to somewhere.
It hurts. Head spinning.
Because you've got, was it embolisms? So I know this was a while ago, but not that long ago. Would they have radios with them, at least, like Nextels or something like that? I know they wouldn't have had cell phones.
You need to go to the hospital?
I think so.
Can you ride?
Yeah.
Nope.
I'll go get help.
He'll be dead by the time you return.
Tell him I fell off my horse. That he trampled me.
Wait, tell him I fell off my horse and I got trampled and Rip's gonna show up. Not exactly pristine.
Hurts too bad, right? He says.
Did he get bucked off? Rip, did he get bucked off?
No, sir. He talked about your daughter in a way he shouldn't, and he pulled his knife and hit him in the head with a rock. Too hard, I guess.
Okay, wow, Rip, wow.
You wait here.
Wow. Wow. Is that Lloyd with him?
He's dead.
He's dead?
Get down off that horse.
Are they going to make Rip bury him?
Why didn't you just tell me he fell off his horse?
You said never lie to you, so I didn't.
Well, you're gonna have to lie now. Or you're going to prison, son.
We could drop him off at the train station.
I spent a lot of trust in this boy.
The train station has been around before them all.
Now, there's a thing I could do, but if I do it, you don't ever leave this place. You'll be part of this ranch until the day you die. And you will do for this ranch what I say do.
This ranch is the only family I've got. They never leave it, no matter what you do.
Light it up. So how did Lloyd get the brand? I wonder. So why are we revisiting this time in the past, I wonder?
I was raised to be a cowboy. I never wanted to be a fucking lawyer. What he thought he needed. The future of warfare is fought with a pen. Learn to fight with a pen.
And as we have seen, that has come to be.
And then I get this acceptance letter from Harvard. He applied for me. There's no telling he wrote the fucking essay.
Your sister, I would think.
Would Beth have written the essay letter?
He hates me for becoming the very thing he asked me to become.
I think we know there's a little bit more to it.
He's jealous of you, Jamie. And he's scared of you. Cattle. Let me tell you about the future of the cattle industry.
What the fuck does she know about the future?
The biggest meat processor in the United States is a Brazilian corporation. 10,000 acres of rainforest cleared every day for what? To raise cattle.
That's terrible. That is terrible.
Tourism is Montana's only resource. What else do you have? Timber? Tourism. That is all you have.
What do the people in Montana think of this idea? Or ideology?
You love that ranch.
It sounds
It's the
terrible.
only thing I've ever loved.
Let me help you save it.
By raising it to the ground.
I can help you save it if you want me to.
I do.
Ask me that.
I'm missing the logic, because if there's an airport there is no ranch, because there's the airport, and all of the airport things, which you've seen with airports, is not a pretty thing. There's no ranch.
Mountain, mountain, it's good to see your face. Mighty wonder.
So this is dawn, pre-dawn, not dinner time.
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay.
You better be worth this walk of shame. Half my church is camped out here.
I bet half her church heard what was going on, because the tents are not thick.
This is my favorite part. Of everything we do, this is my favorite.
Well, I prefer when it's done and everything went smooth.
That part just makes me sad it's over.
I don't think there's any sneaking out of there.
Morning. Hey. Morning. Hey. Good morning. Hey.
Oh, is that Laramie?
Hey.
They're all blonde. Here's the brunette.
Why are you so mean?
No reason. Fun.
Well, I think it's cruel.
Well, that's why I don't do it to you.
Well, I don't need to be treated differently just because I lost a child.
Yeah, you do. I'm gonna tell you something.
She's gonna share. I was wondering.
I know how you feel because I felt it. So when I say that I am sorry, Monica, I really mean it.
Thank you.
Oh, Thomas, what is your play? What is this play?
Senator?
Thanks for coming. Please sit. Either of you like coffee?
Linnell called this meeting?
The Department of Interior has approved 2 pipelines in central Montana. One is natural gas, and the other is captured.
And you know where they're going.
The proposed pathway is through the reservation.
Nope. Of course it is.
Is there a map of this pathway? The pipeline runs beneath our reservoir.
No! Just poison everybody.
They don't think we'll put up a fight?
We can't put up a fight. Federal government doesn't need our permission. Why are you telling me?
At least now, make a statement, get out in front of it, make enough noise that the Department of Interior will look somewhere else. Call a press conference.
You said the press conference.
Standing beside you in solidarity is declaring my support for you as much as it is opposing a pipeline.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Be good to have the governor there.
Well, governor's playing hooky.
He's our governor, too. Perhaps you could remind him of that.
At least make a call. How do you dial a satellite phone? What is that?
That's the third one I've seen.
One what?
Stillborn buffalo calf.
Oh shit, this ain't gonna be good.
Let me guess. You found a stillborn bison.
Two.
Two.
Why would that happen?
Brucellosis, Clara. But we'll test him for it. If one cow has it, the state destroys the whole herd.
Oh, is this biological warfare? And I bet that is not covered by insurance.
Come on. Ready? All right.
Summer's out there. To do what?
Right, man. Look at that fucking girl power. Gunpowder for what? Girl power, man. You speak fucking English? You speak fucking English? What the fuck are you saying? Fuck it.
Come on, just do it.
Come on, little Miss Sunshine.
I'm so fucking sorry, little cows, for you don't get sick. I'm sorry.
I feel like I shouldn't be watching, but I can't stop.
It's riveting.
She's so fucking traumatizing. Oh my god.
We're ready.
Yeah, okay.
You ever seen one with black leg?
No.
That's traumatizing. You're doing the calf a big favor.
Yeah, if you could do that favor a little faster.
Okay.
Come on.
Why? Why? I would not trust her.
If the state kills the herd, do they pay you back?
Not what it's worth.
Herd's insured, but I don't know. I don't know how we rebuild 100 years of genetics.
Oh, yeah.
We got a bigger problem. We can't use that south pasture.
For how long?
That lower valley's too dry. They got nothing to eat.
We wean early.
What about haying them?
Yeah, and feed them with what in the winter? Son of a bitch.
You can't catch a break, John. You can't catch a break.
Half the herd needs to go.
Lease ground where?
Somewhere with a mild winter. I'll start making some calls.
If half the herd goes, who watches it?
What do you think, Casey? Mr. Dutton wants to lease land down south and get the herd out. I'll go with the herd.
Hell, you're the one living out of a teepee in new country. You take who you want.
I'll go with Jake. There's Teeter, Ryan, and hell, I'll take Walker.
It's like half the crew, right? Like over half.
Well, you're gonna be a long way from home. Long way from your wife.
Yeah, is Beth going with? I was wondering.
After we brand these cattle, we're gonna hold them here. Then we're gonna put them on trucks.
He's saying all this out loud with everybody standing around.
We're gonna get some day workers when we get down there.
Where?
I don't know. Go and pack up everything you got. Your TPs, all of it.
Well, you have run your course for now, sir.
I want you to tell me right now if this is gonna be a problem.
There's nothing I'd rather do. So thank you for the chance.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ryan, hold on a second.
You're full of shit, sir, is what he's gonna say.
Why don't you take the bunkhouse to the fair? You go have some fun.
That's Swarovski crystal, Dad.
Yeah, well, I need to break something.
That is 100 years old and belonged to your grandfather.
Oh. 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 I think it's funny. She knew immediately he wanted to break something.
Okay, so do you have to lease the land?
Yeah.
How much will that cost?
A lot. And you had to get the herd there by truck.
100,000 at least.
Or you actually herded them.
$1.4 million a year.
1.4 a month.
A month. A month.
We don't have that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a loan.
If we sell the heifers and the steers, what is that worth?
About $1,100.
A good steak is worth $30 a pound. Shitty ground beef is worth $5.
We don't sell beef. We sell cattle.
Exactly. We're in the wrong fucking business. People don't sell businesses that make money, right? They sell the losers.
Well, this is quite the conversation to be having now.
Oh, Ellis Steele is in your office with Miss Atwood. Can I say something that I don't have a right to say?
Sure.
I worry about you being with her.
Oh, I'm not. Who told you I was with her?
You did.
You're with her.
What's on your mind, Mr. Steele?
This.
What is that?
You put the land in a conservation easement, Jamie.
How could you let him do that?
I thought they knew that. That was like announced when he was being inaugurated.
I didn't know. You're not battling a man anymore. You're battling the legal defense funds of environmental groups. God damn it!
Market equities will sue the state for a bad faith negotiation. Your state will be on the hook for around $4 billion in compensatory damages. The state's gonna go bankrupt.
Would that really happen?
Sounds like an impeachable offense to me. We're fully committed to your election. Our PAC will fund it.
But they still can't get the land, right? Even if John's no longer governor, it's in the easement.
This is your chance to become governor.
Right?
And get our fucking land back.
It's not about you, James. It's about her getting paid.
Is this the number to order beef?
Wait, I thought 4-6 was horses.
Is this your beef that you raise and sell online?
Yes, ma'am.
You sell out?
Yes, ma'am.
There's always a catch.
No catch. You just gotta have enough money to feed your herd for 2 years before you make any money.
But beef producing is not for the faint of heart.
This is what you get your loan for.
The cash flow is impossible, honey, and nobody can figure out the packer.
They figured out the packer. And I have spent my career making $50, $100 million deals for others. Now I'm going to make one for you.
Sweetheart, don't bite my head off for asking this question.
I don't like the way this is starting.
Well, me either. Would you like to come to the fair with me?
Sure. When?
No.
Really?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I want to go to the fair?
Because I remember her being bitchy about it before.
A metaphor for something father shouldn't be hearing.
No, it's the fair. It's the county fair.
So you're talking about going to the fair?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Are you gonna go, sir? Shake hands with your constituents? As much as I like Yellowstone when they're not being shot at or blown up or whatnot, there's something weird about the pacing of this. Like, yeah, there's something odd about the pacing. Like, what could go wrong at this fair? What could possibly go wrong at this fair? The two of them with their broken arms. Slay me still.
Tate? Honey, why don't you stay with Carter, okay?
All right, can we have more money?
Right here. I want that fucking bar. That fucking bar right there.
All these games are rigged.
Who gives a shit? I want it. You got that. You get it in home all the time at home, Stu. Just like home.
Okay, there's kids around. Relax.
Just throw it.
That went in.
Yes, sir. Right on.
Nobody gets two in a row, so it doesn't really
Whatever,
matter.
you want to step close and get me my bar? Let's go. Give me one of those lights. Right in! Fuck you!
If I get this, then I win.
Don't concentrate. Just do what you did before. Oh no!
Whoa. Don't start trying now. Just throw it like you've been throwing.
Right
This
here.
is stupid.
You just do that same thing again.
Fuck it.
You just look right here. Mama gonna be so good tonight.
with you? There's kids around.
Heavy. Give me my bar.
Give me my bar.
Come on, man. You give me my fucking bar.
She wants the bear. Yeah.
Just
I love my bar.
It's so fluffy.
How long will you be gone?
Maybe a year.
A year? A year?
Beth, I know it's gonna be tough.
No, I mean it.
I was thinking like four months. A year.
You wanna live in a canvas tent for a year?
He's gonna spend 1.4 mil a month for a year?
I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do anyways.
I'm well aware of that, sweetheart.
The math does not add up. I'm with Beth. This math does not add up.
My summertime blues, summertime blues. I've got nothing left.
A year? Is that because they have to let the grass go through a cycle?
So how long do you think y'all gonna be gone for?
Hell, it'll take at least a year for it to pencil out.
You're going to Texas for a year? You didn't care to mention that?
We just found out today. Abby.
To tell me.
Abby, you don't understand this.
Then explain it to me.
You sing in the shower?
I sing everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Cowboy. That's how I sing. If the Grand Ole Opry is your Super Bowl, then moving 5,000 head to land that we don't know and keeping that herd together and protecting them through winter and new predators and new diseases, that's mine.
You ran until there is no more running.
Chasing a dream? I understand, and I hope you catch it. Just wish that dream was me.
And Ryan was really gung-ho to wear the brand also. Hindsight.
You don't like the band?
No, it's good. Just
You look sad.
look at all these people. This is dying. It's already dead where you're from. And now all the people where you're from are coming out here, and I can't stop it.
Have you tried? Never once did my neighbor bring me to a branding or the fair. Don't get me wrong, I'm not ordering a steak for dinner anytime soon. But I understand now.
Does she? I don't know about that.
I understand why you brand and why you vaccinate. 12 million tourists a year come to Montana from cities. You might want to think about inviting a few of them over so they understand who you really are and what you really do.
You're a smart woman, Summer. Very, very, very smart woman.
I'm a smart person. As your press advisor, I suggest you postpone that look.
You're my environmental advisor. My press advisor's behind me, making out.
Oh, who's she trying to make out with? Huh.
Well, there's no one in front of us. Very few to my right.
He's been scoping it out.
Yeah, well, I think you're gonna like this trick.
Yeah, that works.
Likely bankrupting the state, which robs your children of school funding, robs our town.
But this also makes Market Equities looks like a really bad guy for threatening these children and the state.
I call on this assembly for a vote to impeach. Mr. Speaker, what say ye?
I think it's perfect.
I think, So another quote unquote quiet episode of Yellowstone, but we still had obstacles with the Bersolius, whatever, and that alone right there is enough for me and the ranch and the I don't need the whole Market Equities bullcrap. I'm done with that line of story. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. A year. So John's at the Capitol, ripping half the crew are down in Colorado and Texas and who knows where else. Because it sounded like they said Colorado and Panhandle. And then we've got Lloyd on the ranch And Casey is livestock commissioner still. And then we got the whole thing with Thomas and the pipeline. That is also very distressing to me. Don't put pipelines under reservoirs. You don't. You just don't. I'm distraught about that. And I'd rather see more of the reservation fighting the U.S. government about that pipeline than market equities. I say. Okay, so I thought we had one more episode to go, which I thought was just a short season 5 because of post-COVID whatnot, but apparently it's a mid-season finale. So there is more story to tell, but we're going to have something in the middle that kind of blows crap out of the water because it's Yellowstone. Is it the impeachment of John or the call to impeach John? Is that it? Is that going to be it? I don't know. So those of you who may live on Montana, are these things that you are seeing there, or is it just dramatized for our viewing enjoyment? I would like to know. I have a friend who was from Montana, and she was saying some of it was there, just very lightly, just not to the extent of the show. But she hasn't lived there in a while. So I'd like to know what it is like now. So there we go, episode 7. Thank you so much for joining me. Is it an adventure? Is it an adventure? I don't know, but thanks for being with me. I do greatly appreciate it. And as always, this is your reminder that if you haven't already, go eat something, walk around a little bit, and then you're going to come back and watch the next video in the queue. And for those of you who have been asking, yes, after I'm finished with this part of Yellowstone, I will be diving into 1923. I have not forgotten it. It's just taken a spot after Yellowstone. That's all. So come back for that. So thanks again, you all, and until next time.